I'm here with Kaitlyn, creator of Vibes Up. Kaitlyn, what inspired you to create the company?
Well, years ago, I started, when you're kind of off track in life, you're feeling like you're not really where you should be, is I literally started to listen to my heart. And when I started to do that, everything started to open up, including being able to hear trees. And I'm not the only one. Throughout history, a lot of people have. And I spent 2 years with a big oak tree named Oscar and got all kinds of humor and wisdom and the journey of the soul, and also a technology for humanity that really is so timely because it helps raise our vibration, relieve suffering. It's just, there's like a solution, and I love solutions, a solution to almost everything that you could think of. And, keeping our vibration up nowadays is important, but not always easy to do without thinking about it a lot. Yeah. So being out in nature is a really big way to do that. And, we can't always be running through the forest. Yeah. So this was literally a way to take that balance and frequency and connection to nature into our modern everyday lives. Like when you go to bed, you're sleeping on it, it's in your shoes, it's in your water bottle. So it's things that you're already doing that have this, and it's a patented technology. It is a renewable energy that can be used therapeutically, and it literally infuses us with that perfect nature balance.
Yeah, because you're right. It is so hard to get out into nature anymore. It feels like everyone's lives are just so busy. So this is a way to just kind of bring the outside to you in a way. Yeah.
Exactly.
And you were telling me a story about your father-in-law, I believe, who fell, and your technology really was able to heal him in a way. Would you mind kind of telling our audience a little bit about that?
And there's thousands and thousands of stories. It's been over 16 years now. But one of my favorites is close to home, and my honey's father, we also have a restaurant, well full of Vibes Up, by the way. It's called the Enchanted Forest, but he fell in the restaurant, and his whole bicep, he's in his 80s, and injuries can be more severe at that age, and his whole bicep, solid black bruise. And I put the Vibes Up wrap on there, and I checked in on him in 2 days, and right where the wrap touched the body, the bruise was gone, and above and below you could see where the bruise still was. So you could literally see that light speed. And I like to say that it gave the body the energy it needs to heal itself, because our bodies are really the master healers. I never say Vibes Up heals or cures, but I really genuinely mean that, because it's our body that does the healing. And this is just giving it the balance and the fuel to do the work that it so brilliantly already knows how to do.
Yeah.
But very quick.
Yeah. I know. And you guys have so many kind of different products. What is your favorite one that you use?
Well, I have them all over my body. Anywhere, like I've got them everywhere. I've got them here, there, right? And these things are amazing. Anywhere that you put, it's doing like his arm, but just fixing. I don't want to use that word. It's helping the body fix itself, and it also charges your food. So like on the plane on the way here, I pull it out. I charge that nasty water bottle that no telling what energies it had picked up along the way, right? So I just charge it up, and just so many uses for it. But the pain factor is amazing, and pain is such a big thing nowadays in humanity. But when I made it, it was more around like balancing out EMFs and Wi-Fi's. I didn't realize there was a pain factor there. Yeah. And one day I'm in my bathroom and I get essential oils in my eye, and I do not recommend that. No. And I'm like dancing around screaming, ah! Yeah. And I just instinctively picked up a piece of this nature flubber here, and I put it on my eye, and it took the pain from like a 9 down to a 1. And then I pull it away, and the pain went back up, and I put it on, and it went down. And I'm like, oh, this is going to help. So animals and people, and not just taking the pain down, but giving the body the energy to regenerate what's going on.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much for talking to us about Vibes Up. It really is kind of like you said, that healing property that everybody could definitely use today.
Yep. So fun, simple, magical, and affordable.
Yes. All the things everybody needs, right? Exactly. Well, thanks so much, Kaitlyn. And for IdeateTV, I'm Gabby.